we're actually having a holiday, and we're gonna head up to a place called Vohemar, which is north. It's like 200 kilometers north of where we are staying in Ansela. Firstly, we haven't been able to get money, and then we couldn't get fuel, and then it looks like it's gonna rain, and now the motorbike's starting to make some weird noises. So we're here with our friends. And they're just trying to fix it for us. The sky's looking a bit ominous, but should be good. We've got another 120 kilometers to go until we get there. We have to wear these because there's police checkpoints everywhere. There's like police and there's military. So per one you have to sort of gear up to either hand over your license or hand over your papers. But yeah.
My name is Gon.
And your name?
My name is Sila.
Sila. These legends have fixed our bike.
Okay.
And we're on our way. Thank you very much. We stopped and grabbed some bruschetta. We got absolutely swamped by all the locals coming out. Like, I don't know, you're trying to get bruschetta from one person, all of a sudden 10 other people think that they can sell you their bruschetta instead. But we got this and it cost about $2. But yeah, so far so good. The motorbike's running good, and we got cash, we got credit, and the sun's out, so it's looking pretty good.
All good, Jimbo?
It's gonna show us. We're out of fucking petrol. Sorry, we ran out of petrol, and then we had to push the bike a couple of k's to a little hut that had petrol in Fanta bottles. And then we got 4 of those, put them in, and then it started raining. So it seems like this trip's a little cursed, but yeah, we're about 70 k's away now, and it's pretty beautiful. So we just passed through a pretty big town up in the mountains, and behind us there is soccer game going. Hey, hello. Yeah, everyone's pretty friendly. We have 50 k's left. I'm just gonna address the dagginess of our situation. And because Katie's stressing that she's in the footage and she's wearing this like 80s Fila fluoro jacket. It's because it got really cold in Ansela where we are, like really quickly, and we weren't really set up for winter because we obviously didn't think we'd be here for this long. So we had to go to the local markets, and that was all she could really find that was kind of waterproof and warm. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's vintage. It's probably worth a lot of money back in Australia. And I'm obviously wearing a bag under here, that's why I look so chubby. And we have to wear the helmets, you have to wear these. We saw someone pretty much die a couple of weeks ago on a motorbike, so we're definitely wearing these. I don't care how bad they look. This is because it rains all the time, and we've got the cover on here, which is bright orange, that came with our bag, or came with my bag when I bought it. But it's a waterproof-ish covering a bag, and then this kind of covers the backpack, which we have everything in plastic bags inside, so yeah. Just wanted to address the dagginess of our situation. We got in pretty late last night. Well, I mean, it was about 7 o'clock, but it was definitely dark. It's starting to basically get darker quite early here now. And yeah, so it was pitch black by the time we got here. We pinned a hotel on the map as to where we could stay, and we headed there, and yeah, it was definitely closed. There was a guy at the front who could hardly speak French or English that told us, no, it's just closed. So we're a bit stressed, so we came back down the road a little bit and looked at another one, and there was a guy waiting at the front, and he was just like straight up, yep, we've got rooms, it's all good. It's 30,000 Raininy, which is quite cheap. It's like $10-12, something like that. And we came up here, and it's quite funny. Like, I'm not sure if it will show much in the dark, but it's very, very dated. This morning we woke up and walked out here, and this is what we walked out to. One of Katie's ex-boss's best friends lived here in Vohemar for 2 years, about 2 years ago. And he's hooked us up with a couple of locals that are now living here, working for another company. And they're gonna spend the day with us today and show us around. Apparently they're taking us to a lake that's full of crocodiles. We don't know much about it right now, but yeah, it should be pretty cool. And then we're hoping that we go out on the boat. There's a whole bunch of islands out here, so hopefully we go on one of those islands. But again, we're not really sure the plans, or haven't really got much information, but it's nice to be here. It's very quiet. It's like a quiet, sleepy version of where we live in Antilla. It's a constant thump, which was throughout the night last night, of a guy that's building a boat. Building one of these. I don't know if you can see it, there's like a little canoe in the water out there. They chop down a tree and hollow the whole tree out and make these canoes. Yeah, and you might not be able to see, but it's like out here. There's all these guys in little tiny fishing boats. But yeah, beautiful spot, and we are stoked. It worked out so well. It's a bit of a daggy room, but for the price we're paying, it's literally perfect. And we have this huge deck, and we have a bottle of red wine, and we have banana grams. So bring on tonight. Today we've got Joel. Yeah. He's coming with us. Yeah. He's showing us around Vohemar with Yvette. And they've brought us to this lake, Is that right? Yeah. And it's this incredible lake. It's actually quite close to the ocean, as you can see, yet it's all fresh water. And this place is incredible. Oop, there's the wind. Yeah, it's just chockers full of crocodiles. We're pretty high up, so I can't actually get any footage of the crocodiles, but we can, you can see them. I mean, from up here, it just looks like floating planks of wood. But on the other side, the surf is actually cranking. Like, it's just, yeah, the surf is huge. There's no way to get there, and it's a pretty private lands, from what I believe, for the Sakalava people tribe. I'm not really sure what the PC way to refer to them as, but they seem to say Sakalava people. They seem to be pretty prevalent in little like sort of villages and that around this area. So I'm not sure if we're able to go digging around there at all and see. But it's yeah, this is the most barren part of SAVA that we've been to yet. It's very cool, and this is sick. And it sucks that we can't swim in there or fish or even get close to it. There's like lantana and all kinds of trees that are along the banks of the water, so it's stopping us actually getting close to the water, which is probably a good thing because it's full of crocodiles. But yeah, this is a beautiful part of SAVA. I'm very glad that we came up here, and super lucky to have and Joel and Yvette. We're going out on the reef later today, which is going to be cool. We've got a boat for like 4 hours. They're taking us out to the reef to go snorkeling. And then we're going back to Yvette and her partner's house to have dinner. So it's stoked, very happy. we're walking to the north side of the island, which has got more surf. And there's huts everywhere on this island. It's pretty crazy. Like, what? Heaps of huts that people live in. Like, it's so isolated. Like, it's pretty uninhabitable, if that's the word. This guy's pretty dumb. Whoa! Hopefully I can show you what's down here, because it's pretty nice. It's a shame it's so late in the afternoon. It's a shame we haven't got any beers with us. But it's God, it's incredibly beautiful. Oh, bottle of vodka. It's very, very nice here. Very incredibly beautiful. Whoa, look at this.